Hey everybody, Second Thoughts here, back with another unboxing, or unbagging I guess. It's a pretty big deal shoe to me. This is the first shoe I ever saved my own money for, and told the story on an earlier vid, but I don't know, most probably haven't seen that one, so I'm gonna tell it again. Worked probably a good 2 or 3 weeks during the summer. I think it was, I don't know, I was in middle school. Painted a house down the street with a couple friends and barely made any money, but I'd made a deal with my dad that if I could save up half the money for a shoe, that he'd cover the other half, and it didn't matter what shoe it was. Until we got to the shoe store and he saw how much they were. I mean, I don't know what he was thinking, you know. When I make a deal, I try to stick to it, but he flaked on me. Kind of, I don't know, threw a fit because he thought it was just crazy that any tennis shoe should cost $100. And this is back in the day when all of, you know, the shoes were just starting to peak over that $100 price point. You know, I'm sure he was going in thinking $50 shoe, he'd have to pull a 20 out of his pocket or something. So, you know, in the story real quick, I didn't get the shoe I wanted and worked my ass for in 120 degree weather, 110 degree, hanging over the side of a house painting it. Ended up having to settle for the Bo Jackson trainers, which were a cool shoe, and he still didn't help cover the full price of that one. He pulled the 20 out, and the salesman cut his commission actually because he felt so bad that, you know, my dad's being an asshole off in the shoe store. But thanks to that salesman, hooked me up with my first cool pair of shoes. You know, this was I guess this had been like probably summer in '90, something like that. You know, because shoes they sat on the shelves. You know, they weren't out the first weekend. But here it is. I'm sure you guys can tell by what's going around it. It's going to be another AirTech Challenge 2, and the first shoe I ever really wanted and didn't get. And I had a friend that down the street that he got pretty cool shoes, and you know, back then baseball cards were kind of a big deal, so I got his leftover Jordans. After he gets a new pair, I'd trade him some baseball cards, and so I had the original Jordans 4 through 6s secondhand, and so now I'm kind of weird about getting secondhand shoes. You know, now that I've got the money to buy them new, I'll just spend a little bit extra money and do that normally. Nothing against secondhand shoes, because I've been there, done that, worn holes in the bottom of them. But here they are, AirTech Challenge 2 Lava Way. This 25 years waiting for me, I guess. Guess that'd be right. Yeah, 20. I've been waiting 25 years for these. Missed on them a few times, just wasn't willing to, you know, spend retail. These were, actually, these were Foot Action, and yeah, I'm with Ruben on that. These big old companies, they got enough money where they could double box these damn things, but throwing them in bags, pretty damn cheap. But thanks to Shoemanati for this. He put out a video a couple days out, or actually I watched it a couple hours after I bought these, the Photo Blue, and he had a promo code that knocked, I think it was 20% off of these. So, you know, they're a little more than I like spending on a shoe. They ended up being right around 90 bucks shipped and everything. But that 20% off, that helped a lot. Here they are though. Again, long wait for these, and here they are. So guess all those people, you know, don't need to wait in line. Eventually you'll get them. It might be 20 years down the road, but hey, they'll come around again. Yeah, you guys, I know you've all seen them. Lava, it doesn't pop quite as much as that 89 model, but to me it works. And that right there, that's my favorite shoe of all time, and I finally got it in my collection. So I guess you'd say this is my grail right here. And here it is. Thanks for checking out the video. Thanks to Shoemanati for sharing that code. Otherwise, I'd been picking them up here later on eBay and probably paying over 100 for them. So I think it's awesome getting these and getting them under $100. I thought was pretty cool. Thanks a lot, guys. Patience, it pays off eventually. All right, thanks a lot, and appreciate all your support, guys. Ruben, Gotti, Ratchet, Vinny, Knoxville, Shoemanati on this one. Big thanks. And we will see you on the next one, guys. Thanks a lot. Oh, yeah. Hey, thanks, Victor. Bye, guys.